Saban Video proudly presents Funky Fables.
One day a silly emperor began to rave and rant. He wanted all new clothing made, a vest, a robe, some pants. And when two drifters heard of this, they launched a crazy plan to make the silly emperor the joke of all the land. They made him clothes, mountains of clothes, to cover him from his regal head down to his royal toes. They made him clothes, fast as could be, and made him out of bogus cloth that no one could see. They made him clothes, mountains of clothes, to cover him from his regal head down to his royal toes. They made him clothes, fast as could be, and made him out of bogus cloth that no one could see, and made him out of bogus cloth that no one could see.
Once upon a time, there was an emperor. Actually, he was a king, but he called himself emperor because it sounded better. He was the sort of fellow who wanted nothing but the best. He even had the birds in his garden trained at an expensive music academy. He surrounded himself with the finest of everything. He slept in the finest sheets, in the finest bed, in the finest bedroom. And every morning when he awoke, he performed the calisthenics he'd learned from the finest exercise video money could buy. But above all, his clothes were his true passion.
Your Majesty!
Oh, good morning, Prime Minister.
Good morning to you, Your Elegance. Did your chicness have a good sleep in those stylish new gold pajamas?
Wonderful. I slept like a baby. Give the tailor my compliments.
I'm so glad you're pleased. Did you have pleasant dreams?
Oh, did I ever? I felt like I was floating on a cloud or flying over fields of flowers. I'm a butterfly.
I suppose you'll want to wear them again tonight?
Don't be stupid. I wouldn't be caught dead wearing them again.
Oh, what a simpleton I am. I forgot your supreme tastefulness never wears the same pajamas more than once.
Do we have any pajamas made out of bird feathers? I'd love to try some of those.
We have some made entirely out of the feathers of dodo birds.
Wonderful, wonderful. I can hardly wait for tonight.
The emperor's silly head was instantly filled with dreams of himself as a dodo, which wasn't too far from the truth. His daily ritual began, as always, with a royal shave, royal haircut, and royal manicure, all of which was a royal headache for his overworked attendants.
Well, what's on the agenda today?
There's your cabinet meeting, but first you're scheduled to have lunch with the King of Upper Wombat. He's waiting right now.
No, I don't mean that boring stuff. I mean clothes. How many changes of costume do I have today?
Oh, yes. Don't worry, Your Splendicity. As you've decreed, you will have a brand new set of clothes every 2 hours.
I decree we make it every hour from now on. How does that sound? And that means that it's time for the first one.
I guess it is.
Not so tight. It's a little snug around the waist, I'd say.
That's very in fashion this year. A nice touch, the belt, don't you think?
I'm an emperor, not a king.
Speaking of kings, the King of Upper Wombat is waiting.
Let him wait. I hate this one. Bring me something else, you clod.
Meanwhile, in the banquet hall, the royal guest was getting bored waiting, with not even a magazine to read.
Sorry for the delay. The Emperor wishes to make sure he's looking his best for you.
Greetings, King. And how are things in Upper Wombat?
That's quite the outfit. Still as much a clothes horse as ever, I see.
I think a ruler owes it to his people to be dressed in the height of fashion, but I see you don't agree.
Frankly, I'm surprised that someone so stylish wouldn't be wearing one of these frilly little bib things. All of the best kings wear them.
They do?
Yes.
Well,
I don't know anything about it, sire.
One of those little bib things myself.
Well, Your Majesty, where are you going?
You keep me waiting for hours and then you jump up and leave? I've never been so insulted. That does it. I'm out of here.
Oh, please don't go, your grouchiness. Wait, your magnificence. No, come back. Wait.
Life was certainly not easy for the Emperor's poor Prime Minister. As for his subjects, they were by nature a good-hearted and jolly lot, who always tried to think the best of people. Nevertheless, they knew full well that their ruler was a rather foolish old fathead who spent far too much time and money on frivolous things like his wardrobe.
I like it.
Well, I hate it.
I mean, I hate it.
It got so
What about
bad
this?
that even some of his most loyal subjects started saying nasty things.
There once was a girl from Nantucket.
No, I mean about the Emperor.
Oh, I'll tell you, I've just about had it with this emperor we got. How about you guys?
Oh, I hear that he changes his clothes 10 times a day. Sometimes even more than that.
Oh, brother, whoever heard such a thing? I've gone a whole year without changing my clothes.
I wouldn't be too proud of that if I was you.
Oh, the worst of it is his taste is so bad, he spends millions on stuff a clown wouldn't wear.
Try billions, and that doesn't include accessories.
Well, the Emperor could save us a lot of money by doing what I do. Get his clothes out of a garbage can.
Did you hear that, brother? He said billions. This sounds like just the right place for us.
You said it, brother. I feel right at home.
Oh, the latest spring fashions are here, sire. I'm sure something will suit you. If I may suggest something in baby blue. Well, then how about something in pink? When you smile, it brings out the highlights in your gums. Yuck! I see. Ah, there's this cunning little number. Elegant, simple, and it's drip dry.
Huh? Well, let's see that one.
Go, that one's just exquisite. I commend you on your work.
Thank you. It was nothing, really.
This isn't fit for a peasant.
You heard his magnificence. This rag's not fit for a peasant.
I'm Robert. He's Zachary. We're tailors.
I don't care if you're Elizabeth Taylor. I can't let you in.
But the Emperor will want to see us. Listen.
Whoa?
And
You can really make clothes like that?
piece of cake, my good man.
If they're telling the truth, the Emperor might reward us for letting him in.
Reward us, him?
It's worth a shot. Okay, go on in.
You're too kind.
Well, so far so good, eh, brother? Explain yourselves. I'm told you claim to be the finest tailors in the world. Fashion's our passion. That's our motto. Forget the rest. We're the best.
We've designed outfits for some of the biggest names in the world. You've heard of Cleopatra, Queen of the Nile? Confidentially very difficult to work with, but a good eye for fabrics.
We designed dancewear for the Queen of Sheba. Man, there was a looker. It was a shame to cover that babe with anything.
You mean you actually made clothes for Cleopatra and the Queen of Sheba? You have been around. Your sublime tastefulness. These are clearly the tailors for you. You must have them make something for you. You deserve the best.
Yes, but what will you design for me? After all, I'm not one of your babes or queens.
Quite right. The Emperor is not a babe. What will you design for him?
Prime Minister, would you please do me the favor of butting out?
For you, sir, we've got something very special. A suit of clothes that can be seen only by clever, intelligent people. To everyone else, they'll appear to be completely invisible.
Amazing. These clothes can only be seen by clever people and by no one else.
Yeah, it's a secret design we've been working on for a while, and you're the lucky dog who gets to try it first.
What an absurd idea, and how dare you call His Majesty a dog?
It's a wonderful idea.
It is?
Get started right away. I want this suit of clothes, and I don't care how much it costs.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Thank you, sire.
Why, just think of it. At last I'll be able to tell who's clever and who's an idiot. Anyone who can't see it gets a sack. I'll sack them all.
And so, bedazzled by their promise of a suit of clothes unlike any other in the world, the Emperor provided the two swindlers with lodging in his castle. He fed them and ordered his minister, who frankly had serious doubts about the whole thing, to escort them to the royal weaving room, wherein sat the royal loom.
Is that the best you got? What a funky-looking piece of junk!
I don't know what you mean by funky. This is the best loom in the kingdom, handmade by an old-world craftsman.
No!
It's perfect.
Now be honest, gentlemen. Just between you, me, and this funky loom, are you really able to fashion clothes that only clever people can see?
Sure, but it costs. Go on, tell him, brother.
That's the one drawback. It is a little expensive. $10 million to begin with.
Did you say 10 million?
Yes, to begin with.
What's the matter, Grandma? Getting hard of hearing in your old age?
Well, I never.
10 million, really?
I'm sure your money can be better spent elsewhere, sire.
Oh, you mean like food for the poor, irrigation projects, public service stuff like that? Boring. Pay them what they want.
There's something about them I don't trust your gullibility. Besides, they're very rude. They laughed at me and called me Grandma.
Well, with those spectacles and that hair, you do look a bit like somebody's granny. I'd never noticed it before. How amusing! I think I'll start calling you Grandma myself.
There it is, 10 million in gold. We expect your best, gentlemen, and stop calling me Grandma.
Tell His Majesty the Emperor we shall start work at once. The first thing we'll need to do is buy some materials.
Yeah, that's right. Which way is it to the nearest pub, anyway?
Later that evening, at the nearest pub,
This is the biggest swindle we pulled off since we sold Ponce de Leon that map to the Fountain of Youth. No.
You said it, brother.
Imagine the size of the tip these guys are going to leave.
needless to say, the two swindlers didn't leave a tip. The next morning found them hard at work, or seemingly hard at work, as the courtyard of the castle echoed with the busy sounds of the royal loom.
Oh, stitch in time saves 9, or something like that. You know, I hate to admit it, but even I'm having trouble seeing this cloth we're weaving. I guess that means I'm not a very clever fellow, eh?
I can hardly wait to see it. I wonder if it will have padded shoulders. I suppose I can always go take a look for myself. But then what if I can't see it? People will say I'm stupid, and that could be embarrassing. Wait, I know what.
What? You want me to go take a look at it, Your Majesty?
Yes, I do. Why are you so nervous about it? Why, Prime Minister, I'd almost guess you're just a teensy-weensy bit afraid you won't be able to see it, and that everyone will find out that you're not quite as clever as you pretend to be.
No, that's not it at all. I'm not afraid. I know I'm clever. I work for you, don't I?
Then what the blazes are you waiting for?
Nothing. I'm on my way. Of course I'll be able to see it. But what if I can't? What if I can't?
What's the big idea, Grandma?
Oh, nothing. I just thought I'd come down and see how the weaving was going. That is, if it's all right with you.
As you can see, it's going fine. What do you think?
Yup and Yemeni!
I don't blame you. It does rather take your breath away, doesn't it? That is, if you're able to see it. You are able to see it, aren't you?
Oh, of course I can see it. It's absolutely gorgeous.
You obviously have a good eye for such things, sir.
You really had us going. For a second there, we thought maybe you couldn't see it. And you know what that means.
The minister was faced with a serious problem. What to tell the emperor? The truth? Or, for want of a better term, a fib?
What's keeping that incompetent ninny? I should have gone myself. Finally! Where have you been? Putting your hair up in curlers again?
I'm sorry, Your Mercifulness. It was just...
Well, come on, spit it out. You weren't able to see it, were you?
No. I saw it fine, sire.
So, what's the problem? What took you so long, and why do you look like your puppy just died?
I've been struggling to find a way to express how gorgeous it is. It's too beautiful for words.
As beautiful as all that? You give me your word. You're not telling me, well, for want of a better word, a fib?
Why, I could never fib to you, sire.
Did you see the expression on that minister's idiotic face? It was priceless.
It was better than priceless. It was worth 10 million.
And there's no reason we have to stop at 10 million. We could take that royal jump for 20 million or maybe even 30.
Brother, I feel another attack of evil laughter coming on.
If only I could be certain. I don't like having to depend on that idiot Prime Minister to tell me how the tailors are coming along. There's nobody around this castle I can really trust. There's only one thing to do. I've just got to take a look for myself. Maybe not.
After practicing his moonwalk, the Emperor paid an unexpected visit to the royal closet.
Oh, sire! Looking for something in an evening gown?
Evening gown? Oh, no, that's not what I've come for at all.
What might it be then?
I'm looking for something in an honest man. Do you have any?
Well, sir, they don't come any more honest than myself.
You? Tell me then, Taylor, do you consider me a handsome man?
Your splendidity is the handsomest ruler in Europe. I wouldn't be working for you if you weren't.
Well put. I can't imagine finding a more honest response than that. The rest of you raise your hands if you think I'm handsome. Jolly good show. You're all honest as the day is long. Very well, you, Taylor, and you, the one who looks like Paul McCartney. Go to the weaving room and report back on how my new clothes are coming along.
With the greatest of pleasure.
And that goes double for me, boss.
Before you go, I've one more question. Are you quite sure you think I'm handsome?
The tears come to my eyes when I think of your Majesty's beauty.
Yeah, happens to me too, all the time.
Such honesty is truly heartwarming.
So off they went to the royal weaving room.
We've come to appraise your work. Produce it post-haste.
Yeah, pronto. Chop, chop.
I'm not quite sure what you mean, gentlemen. It's here right before your eyes. We were just putting the finishing touches on it.
Right here!
Of course, if you're both unable to see it, that's another matter entirely. Is there a problem?
No! I was simply struck speechless by its sheer loveliness. It's difficult finding the words to describe it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's impossible, really.
But it's certainly something very...
Precisely. You took the words right out of me mouth.
The Emperor will be delighted.
Oh, yeah, overjoyed.
Really? You both saw it?
Yes, Your Magnificence, and it's so beautiful that at first I was positively struck dumb with admiration.
Yeah, the same thing with me, and I'm not as smart as he is, so you can imagine how dumb I was struck.
See, just as I described it, my sentiments precisely.
What about the colors?
Hey, the colors, yes, well...
Well?
Not too dark or too light. A combination of colors I've never come across before. Quite unusual.
Well, I think you could describe the colors as very, very colorful.
Very colorful, yes, that's it.
How about the pattern?
Oh, the pattern, of course, yes. Well, it goes a bit like this, then back like this, then over here, then back again.
It's a pattern that's very busy without being too busy, if you know what I mean, Your Gloriosity.
I was too busy admiring the colors to really notice the pattern.
Yes, those wonderfully colorful colors.
Well, how big's it going to be anyway?
It's not huge, but it gives a great sense of size.
But not too much size. Don't get the wrong idea.
The perfect size, if you ask me.
It's roomy without being baggy. It's tight, but not too snug.
Finally, the big day arrived. The swindlers had milked the royal treasury dry, and they were getting bored sitting around the royal weaving room pretending to work. So, at last, they announced the unveiling of the Emperor's new clothes.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty! Wait up!
Why can't I have an alarm clock like everybody else?
They've finished their work. They've completed your new outfit, Your Grogginess.
Really? Oh, happy day!
Come on, they're making the presentation in your throne room.
Wait, what are you doing? I'm still in my pajamas.
I'm sorry, but we really must hurry. Everybody's on pins and needles, sire.
Very dignified.
At that moment, the people were getting their first glimpse of the Emperor's new clothes. You can imagine their bewilderment.
Sire! Everybody's watching them as they come across the courtyard. It's amazing. The people are standing around with their mouths open. They're stupefied.
Sounds like them.
They're on the steps. They're almost here.
Tell them to hurry.
Here it is at last, Your Majesty. The most fabulously beautiful suit of clothes in the world. To those who can see it, of course.
But it's invisible.
It's what, Your Majesty? Invisible, maybe?
Can't you see it?
Sure, of course I see it. I see it perfectly. And it's beautiful. Everything you said it was.
It's just as we described it, isn't it? The colorful colors.
The pattern that's busy without being too busy. It's truly a remarkable piece of work fit for an emperor. Don't you agree, sire?
Yes. You two gentlemen have certainly earned your pay.
Your approval's our greatest reward.
Right!
Would the Emperor honor us by trying it on?
Oh, well, I don't see why not.
Send for the emperor's dressers.
Whoa!
First, let's try on the pants, shall we? The fabric's very light and cool, isn't it?
Yes, very cool. Almost drafty.
You are now the best-dressed emperor in the whole world.
Why, you're a vision of beauty, your resplendence.
Wonderful, just wonderful!
Grown men will weep your utter exquisiteness.
Sound the trumpets! The world must see me in my glory!
Yes, sire, right away.
The people were gathered from near and far, and the emperor went forth to parade his new clothes before the eager eyes of his subjects. Of course, everyone knew the story of these clothes, that only clever and honest people could see them. And so, while it may have appeared as though the old fellow was walking through town in his underwear, the people did their best to pretend otherwise.
Nice set of clothes. I can see them, can you?
Of course I can. What do you think I am, stupid?
The parade was going along perfectly, with everybody and his Aunt Petunia pretending that the Emperor's new clothes were the most beautiful things they'd ever seen. Until something unexpected happened.
Hey! Why is the Emperor naked? He's walking around with no clothes on. What's he doing?
Instantly, everyone knew he was speaking the truth, for who could be more innocent and honest than a child? At that moment, they all realized that none of them could see the beautiful suit of clothes, that indeed the Emperor had no clothes.
Mommy, can I go outside in my underwear too?
Look what a big tummy he's got.
The poor Emperor kept right on walking and never came back. But with him gone, his country eventually became a parliamentary democracy, so there is a happy ending after all.